Good evening. I'm John Dorhauer, newly elected General Minister and President of the United Church of Christ. Thank you. It is an honor to be here with friends whose sacred texts all remind us how precious is the work of our Creator. No God we have imagined, no divine being with which we have communed, can or would tolerate what our hands have wrought from the goodness that she has fashioned. All things that we claim to be true on behalf of the gods that we worship have no meaning, have no value, have no purpose unless and until they unite in a common cause to restore health to our beloved Mother Earth. We find ourselves, all of us, engaged in an open public debate about the relevance of our respective faiths, the value of our rich traditions and rituals, and the authenticity of our theological suppositions. And many today wonder if there is any relevancy left to religion itself. They are not wrong to ask. If our collective call to goodness cannot conspire to heal our planet, our reason for being is called into question. There's a passage in the Hebrew text recording the words of the prophet Amos, and he speaks with what we hear in our tradition as the voice of our Creator, saying to those assembled for worship, they're hard words, I hate, I despise your festivals and take no delight in your solemn assemblies. So take away from me the noise of your songs. I will not listen to the melody of your harps. But let justice roll down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. I hear these words in our time expressed, if not with the voice of our Creator, then with the voice of our detractors, who see our attention to ritual, tradition, and orthodoxy as meaningless if they are not accompanied by the kind of action that makes for justice, or worse, when they are offered in exchange for the actions that make for justice. Our precious planet is dying. Whatever has kept us as religious partners apart from one another must now be cast aside. And we who broker in hope, who stay attuned to the voice and movement of the sacred among us, who find light in the darkness, must unite in a single movement and a common cause. We must, as one, inspire humankind to live differently, or the earth will die and cast us all aside. And those who see us now as irrelevant will have won a Pyrrhic victory. We can do this. Just 1 year ago today, $50 billion was divested from fossil fuel companies, and today that figure stands at $2.6 trillion. 4 years ago today, 1,200 faith leaders were arrested for opposing a KXL pipeline that President Obama has yet to take any action against. But today, Hillary Clinton came out and spoke against the pipeline. Our voice matters, and we can do this. If we harness the collective agency of our religious movements, we can literally move the earth. And so let